Am I the atoner for catfishing my friends? I am a 17-year-old female who made a Spotify account under a pseudonym. I did this because, as a neurodivergent individual, I noticed that my follower count was one-off and wanted to make it exact. I created the account, followed myself, and named it after Mitch, a fictional character I had developed as a writer. However, my friend Marie, 16 years old, immediately noticed the change. Did not want to appear rational by admitting that I fabricated the entire story because I sought an even number of followers, so I successfully convinced her that he was real. Over the next couple weeks, both Marie and my other friend Chloe, 14 years old, became obsessed with this fictional boy named Mitch, but were also attempting to uncover his identity and how he knew me. I pretended to be clueless. Situation escalated to the point where I inserted an email into the description of playlist in an effort to answer their questions and then disappear permanently. In the end, this did not unfold as planned, and Marie ended up confiding in Mitch about some deeply personal matters without any persuasion whatsoever. At that juncture, I was so deep into my deception that I had no idea how to extricate myself. Eventually, became overwhelmed with guilt and revealed everything to my parents. The first significant issue emerged when they informed me that assuming a false identity is illegal. My friends needed to be told the truth. They took the revelation surprisingly well initially, but then, out of nowhere, I was bombarded by snarky comments from them, their siblings, and their acquaintances. I had anticipated some hurt and distrust, but now it has been months and they still refuse to let up. They do not seek an explanation. Instead, they simply want to make me miserable at this point. While keeping silent, I have done the mature thing and endured the spreading of untrue rumors, but even after removing them from my life, it continues to affect me in ways that are difficult for me to escape. I never intended to cause harm to anyone. Every decision was my instinctive response to fix things in whatever manner would allegedly cause the least amount of damage.